No, I'm aware. The problem is, this place doesn't exactly have much I can latch on to. There's a place that I can fucking recognize immediately. What is it? It's some fucking bookshelves. Ah, what else? Oh, a carpet. Or a rug rather.
It's been a while. I'm going to take a look.
Completely different from that older bookshelf over there, adjacent to fucking rug. This is the one case where fixed camera angles really screw you, because Kate thinks it's alright, you sell it from this angle, but now I have to rely on the camera to help, and then ain't going to happen. Alright, Daniel. Oh, we could do this here. Hey, I suppose how do you get these suppose that they're taken back? Oh, right there, I want to get that typewriter. Here's a problem. I wasn't paying attention to that pan. Either the first time, or this time.
Just have to find the desk Husher used. Seems easy enough.
Does it? Like, even if you discount the fucking gribbly grabblies just taking fucking respite in fucking bookshelves, you still have to search around this whole fucking place to try to find a fucking desk that's just, is this the one that he used? So we can't go straight forward. I see the camera panned to the right. So we can go this way. We can go this way. Now, before I went to... This seems like the bad hallway. Right.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Right. And you thought it'd be so easy, didn't you?
Oh! No, this is gribbly grabbly's that way. And I'm pretty damn certain. Gribble, grabble, gribble, grabble. So we're going to backtrack. We're going to go left.
Fucking God. If it catches me again.
I swear to God. Right, go through here. Good. Can't see a shit.
There it is. I'm almost there.
What's this? Natura Tenebrosa. I love it. My God, I love it. Sinister Nature. Oh, lovely
This
stuff.
could be useful.
Oh, after puff
What?
puff.
Oh, fuck shit.
Joking? Oh.
There was another book about Argos Legrand in the library. A compilation of research trips written by two of his associates in the early 1900s. Sinister Nature was a kind of narration of Legrand's frustrated trips in search of paranormal phenomena, with one of the last pages marked by Husher, the cursed counts at St. Cecilia's Abbey. St. Cecilia, the patron saint of music. I'm not sure what Husher wanted when he set out in Legrand's footsteps, or how long he planned on doing it. But it was a start. The best place to start looking, before it gets too late.
Wait, what? Wait, what? I put down the controller, I thought we were done. Okay, he's very stealthy. He lays words lighter and eccentric character with traditional taste. Husher is a prolific writer of historic fiction which combines literary creation with a professorship at the State University of Arts and Humanities. He is used to traveling all over the world, investigating a lot of known events that provide the inspiration for his future works. However, his most recent journey has turned out to be very different from the rest. Well, we're definitely getting a change of effect in
Isaac,
aesthetic.
my dear friend, You don't know what you've done with that cursed music box. By the time you tried to warn me, we had all heard the music. Now I find myself trapped in a tragic race against time. I had a hunch. I thought that perhaps by returning the box to you... Damn it, I've been such a fool. I lied, Isaac. I'm sorry. I just need you to hold on while I find a way to make things right. I left the house without telling Catherine. How could I possibly explain something like this? I thought she'd never believe me, and I was wrong. But now it's too late. I only hope you're all safe, and that you will find a way to forgive me. I must put an end to this once and for all, for my family, for you, and for my own sake. Argos Legrand. Everything revolves around that name. He was the person who had the box crafted and picked out the melody. I know he died in 1913. Newspapers of the day reported a violent burglary in his home. Everyone died, save for Ariadne, who was just a baby at the time. The case was closed, but something just doesn't add up. The police investigation was far too short-lived, and the bodies were not buried, but incinerated. I believe they were trying to hide the truth. I discovered that the book, Natura Tenebrosa, was written by two of Legrand's collaborators, the same two who followed him across Europe, researching all matter of ridiculous legends, all equally far-fetched. The last case in the book speaks of Legrand's last journey, on which he embarked just before making the music box. I've followed in his footsteps for weeks now, visiting every place, following every lead about that melody. Alas, I have reached the last leg of this journey, in the north. I find myself among the deserted ruins of St. Cecilia's Abbey, now covered in snow. Here, in 1912, the annual concert in honor of the patron saint of music was held. Legrand was not there at the time, but he came to investigate soon after. Every single person who attended that concert died or disappeared in mysterious circumstances.
So it went well.
The Abbey has been abandoned ever since. The connection is clear. I know there must be something here, a clue I can pursue. If not, I don't dare think about the future. I can barely distinguish what's real from what's not. Something is watching me, following me, drawing closer and closer by the day. The melody still haunts me. Its notes echo constantly in my head. With each passing minute, they sound more ghastly and foreign. I see darkness all around me, and shadows lurking in the corners. I see my world merging with something else. I see another place.
That's a terrible name.
The black figure. I feel it's here with me.
I don't know. I wish if you just go to the character's next screen so I can watch your cutscene. That's kind of. It's kind of silly. Like, I get it from kind of a presentation standpoint, but.
Time to move. I have to find it.
Ah, dear, dear. With a map. Yo. Oh. It's the episode that never ends. It just goes on and on, my friend. Friend? Friend? Oh, that's right, there's no one else here. That's locked. Where the hell am I going? Well, I'll say if nothing else. This is certainly an interesting twist. Like I said, it was so far. This is definitely the weakest episode aesthetically, but they're doing some more stuff with key. I found yeah, that'll treat me well. Okay, now this will actually serve me a hell of a lot better. Force is going to write the fucking cosmic gobshades of fucking soliloquies now. I can give him a hoe. That's it. I mean, you have a hoe now. Okay. Is the hoe a key? Am I right in a circle? Can't tell. I think I have. This just. Oh? No ho. Oh no go. Right ho. Oh. Oh. Wait, what happened? Did you do it? Hooray!
I'm glad I lit this. It's nice and warm.
Oh God, I'll lament.
How long can I keep running away?
I mean, we're trying to run towards. It's just a guess, but I get the feeling this one's going to be pretty safe. I can't imagine there's going to be I died things. I really should stop saying things like that because it never ends well. If nothing else though, I'm really into the look of this place. I don't know what it is. Okay, makes me think a little bit of Eternal Darkness. Don't know why, because I can't actually remember if there's any place that's like this in Eternal Darkness. I don't think there was. Over there. Like, the thing about the areas in Song of Horror for each episode, they tend to be pretty small, so now we went to even smaller location. I think too, narratively, if we're building up to something, it's like, obviously we're building up to something. I maybe should pay more attention to what I'm doing. What? I need more pressure to get the bookcase to not so much give us a lovely little jig, but instead fall over. We need to get the bookcase drunk, that's what I'm saying. Alright, so that's why we need to build up the water pressure. But the water wasn't turned on or whatever, we couldn't turn on the water for the... Just ignore that. Where the hell are we going? See, it's locked. A lot of locked doors. And no map. A lot of locked doors. And no map. Know why? This is a sneaky suspicion. But I'm going to say this game is probably going to handle it a little bit better than Dawn of Fear. Just a guess. Hmm. And we're back here, and I am none the wiser. Maybe there's nothing to it here. Maybe this is just hey, it wouldn't be lovely to go into the center area. It's entirely possible. So let's go. No place to hide so far, so I'm going to have to hope that that's not going to be a thing. Right. Can't go. There's no key. Need key. No ho. Need key. No, why do they keep doing it for? Pay attention to the fucking icon, you idiot. Ooh. There's the books. Fucking useless. Just locked or blocked. Lucky blocked. Can't do anything there. Why the hell did? Whatever. Ooh. Water. Ah. Yeah. Oh. So once we get the water flowing, we discover two of the things we need. We need this one here, which is up next to the... Okay, it's in the hallway after the broken stairs. Is the room we unlocked? Damn if I can remember where exactly that is. This episode was going well. Until it wasn't. And then when it didn't, it went not well very fast. Even the fact that characters do returns is, you know what? It's effective. It's like, I know I'm going to get new characters. Oh no! Let me finish this photo, get new characters, but you know, I'm going to miss Officer Puff Puff. I'd like to see if his journey would have carried on, and possibly Chris as well. I know real fucking, I didn't really get much in the way of caring about Grace or anything, but you know, I'd like to see what characters return. I'm saying this all this now, before doing this, because I get the feeling we're going to be edited quite hard. Yes, it is. Oh, you don't actually want me to... Oh, right. I really thought it was going to be a pipe puzzle and... Memories of Amnesia. Okay, can we just look down the shitter? Heck, we didn't do much, it's fine. Let's just see him get pulled through a shitter. Or is this going to pull out a turd? He literally did. Alright, good. It's not what you can say. I'm assuming we're going to be wasting time looking at the plans later. Because otherwise, why the hell would you give us an icon and not just the back-end magnifying glass? That's the only thing I've noticed so far. We'll probably go back to editing. Oh boy. I mean, it makes sense, but still. Alright. I guess because maybe we turned on the one up at the bookshelf. I tell you right now, there was a lot of wandering around in this fact of this to see if this works again. Yep. Alright. Let's move the stupid bookshelf. No, I get it. You don't need to follow. You don't need to see the fucking pipe everywhere. When you just fucking follow it into the fucking walls when you're at it. Get a fucking X-ray view of the building. No, I think we're definitely making progress. Wait a second. Okay, this is me just going. Okay, we're currently in. Wait a minute, Abby. Wherever we are. If you recall back to the Goopy door in the first episode, what did we find down there at the end when we saved Dan? What looked to be monks hanging. And all I'm going to say right now is it's something about this perspective and no secret passage open. All I could think of was back to that door. And you started thinking just how that area, I'm pretty sure, had stonework and looked. Oh, that's a body. Hello there. Having a little sleep. Note. Oh, this is proper knackered. But still apparently perfectly legible. And lengthy. Legible and lengthy. Some days ago now I observed the brothers performing a strange ritual. They took turns to sit in front of a mirror facing it, light the lamp and then put it out. Very bored. It shall remain as written testimony of everything that has been discovered and that has been passed on to me, as it may prove valuable to whomever finds it. Seated in front of the mirror, they observe their own reflection and everything behind them. Yes, that's how reflections work. Yes, that's how mirrors work. They then proceed to put the lamp out or dim its flame to the point that the eyes, blinded by the previous glow, no longer see. Thereupon, they light it once more and again observe their reflections and everything behind them, repeating the process several times. And sometimes, God help us, the reflection shown in the mirror isn't what it should be. I can't begin to describe the horrors that appear. The mere act of committing them to paper is an insult to our Lord. What I can say is that this voice seems to come out of nowhere, and I don't fucking like that. And also, that the more frequently these horrors appear, the closer they are, and the less time we have until they no longer only in the reflection. I'd have to know. And so it says until they no longer the reflection. That's good job. Good job. Oh. Oh, what's that? Rotund fellow, indeed.
I hope it can't get it open.
He kind of goofy looking, but at the same time, stop walking into the fucking wall pusher. Oh. Yep, this is precisely the fucking location. Everything's here. This is just, oh, this hanging things, this, the hanging monks of Babylon. This is everything. This is the room Daniel's in, was it? Broken mirrors, break the mirrors. Reflections, don't like the reflections. Not a fan of the old driver games. Rightio, that's fine. That's not fine. Spookiness is quickly ramped up. You alright, sir?
If this works, let's see how much I have left.
Yeah, he's just gonna be right behind you, or he's just gonna be in front of you. Taking your time on this one. Ah. And that was episode 3, not earlier. Alright, finished strong. Pretty much what I said what to say. Mechanically more interesting, visually less interesting. Some weird little twists upon the formula so far. Oh, Officer Puff Puff. Your fate is now made canon. Goodbye, Officer Puff Puff. When you meet St. Peter, give him a wee puff puff. You can puff puff in heaven now. Or in cosmic horror clutches. I don't know where you are, but you know, we puff puff on. For me. The fuck am I talking about? Well, that's week 3 done. On to week 4 for episode 4. It's called The Last Concert. It's not the last concert, it's the 4th episode. There are 5. It's the penultimate concert. See you then.